Hello and welcome back to Janet Namaste, the podcast. It is a great pleasure to connect with you all. Every single month, I have the great privilege to share with you my findings and the energetic forecast numerologically or even psychically, intuitively of the best way to navigate month by month. So, this is my gift to you all. And this March of 2024 happens to be a very special month. It is one where it is numerologically equal to the number 11. And those that are into numerology, and even if you're not with TikTok and Instagram, it seems that everyone puts 1111, make a wish. It's like it became very mainstream with whenever we see 1111 or any numbers that have a consecutive pattern associated with it. 11 in particular, though, is an angelic number. It is one where if you can picture like it's two pillars and you're walking into like a temple, or even like of every pathway, every doorway, we have these on the side, we have two side posts that hold the door together and you walk through it. So you're walking through a threshold. And that's what this particular month actually represents. It's walking through a threshold. This is actually the rebirth in a sense, or the birthing of. And this is what I consider in general March to be the new year, but everything is energetically so balanced. You can't even make this stuff up. Where it's the equinox is on March 21st, the spring equinox here in the Northern Hemisphere. And it is, of course, the fall equinox in the Southern Hemisphere. But as we enter in here on March 21st, this is the beginning of the astrological wheel of Aries, which is the first of all the signs, and that is fire. It's Mars energy. We come in with like a bang in a sense. This is where we actually really feel like, okay, 3 months has gone by since January 1st. And now it's time to really go back and think of what your New Year's resolution was, or what I don't believe in just resolutions. I believe we need to clear, and then with great intention, compassionate action, with patience and reverence, we take a step by step of achieving what it is that we desire. So the resolution puts a lot of pressure on us. But in March, we go back and we get the opportunity to think of what it is that you planted the seed of saying, this year, my intention is, and you fill in the blank. So we get to revisit it, especially when it's a number 11 month, everything gets magnified as well. You will dream even more vividly. And it's these auspicious, beautiful messages that come through, especially the first half of March, because we are influenced by Pisces, the dreamy, mystical, and really deep spiritual Pisces. So I really advise you to get the rest, listen to your body, have that shavasana throughout the day if you can. If you're able to take a little cat nap throughout the day, wherever you are, even if it's for 10 minutes, just to reboot, your body is going to need it, because it is now the angelics and the energy that's going around, where we're going to go into Mars season, and we're going into eclipse season this month, and there's going to be a lot of tumultuous energy that's the exterior. So it's important to get grounded and to rest and to recoup and to own in on your own authentic self of what it is that you truly desire. And in order for you to achieve what it is you desire on this planet Earth, while we are here living to life in its fullest, what is it that we need? We need to rest, recharge, and take that precious time, that pause, and give it the respect that it needs. Our body, our mind, our spirit, our soul will thank you and thank me for it. Not me personally, but maybe. but my body will thank me, my soul will thank me, but it's important. It's this reconnection. So March is ruled by a number 3, which is it's the third month, and that is a Jupiter energy. Jupiterian energy is expansive. And what are we expanding exactly? We are expanding 2024, which is the mission of everyone. That's the number 8 year. If you add 3 plus 8, that's the 11. That's how we got the number 11, by the way. And 11 also equals, it's equivalent to moon energy. Every single number has a frequency and also planetary influences that is associated with it. We're all part of star seeds. We're all star seeds. We're all an energetic being. So as we move from month to month, think about it of us, as the months go by, think of we are moving into a different planet, as they say, even with like the energy of new moons and full moons, because this new moon that is going to occur, I believe it's going to be on the 10th of March this month. This is going to be an initiation of planting the seed, especially during eclipse season, which I believe is on the 25th of March. This eclipse that is happening, eclipses are also a time where we cleanse out of old paradigms, of things that may have been stuck inside of us, whether it's through loyalty, we hold on to certain grieving aspects, or maybe things that were very challenging, we keep very close to our heart as this badge of honor. It's imperative at this moment in time during eclipse season, especially this one. We have eclipses twice in a year. It occurs, and this is like it's a 6-week period of really it's owning in of thinking about the past and of what it is you need to clear house of. And eclipses run according to the nodes of the moon, okay? And they run every 18 and a half years. It's a family. They're called Saros, Saros. 18 and a half years. So if you go back to 2006, okay, which is also a number 8 year, which is interesting. 2006 in March, think about of what, if you can, and maybe in your meditations, during March 2006, what was it that was the theme during that moment in time? And you'll see that with this parallel timelines, you're going through it, that kind of gets awakened now and resurfaces. So you can, and I don't want to say tackle it as if it was something bad, but you can look at it through the eyes in an objective view, and also the eyes of the wise soul that you are, because you've grown the past 18 and a half years. You've gotten wiser. You became more forgiving. We went through as a collective on this world, like, when people have gone through turmoil or whatever it is, it bonds them together. And as a collective, we have gone through that, during 2020, 2021, even now what's happening in the world, where there is such a great separation on the exterior. Like we're still part of the cleansing process. And this should bond us together to realize at this moment that we are actually all one. We aren't that different from one another. We want love. We desire happiness. We desire compassion, support, all those things. So think of March 2006, and think of it now of what it is that with the number 11, the energetics of a number 11, it's an angelic number supporting you. What you will, with intention, with heart-based intention, step into this brand new year, especially during the equinox. That's 3 is a very highly energetic day. It's a very magnetic, beautiful day. And so is 321. That also equals the energy of 11 as well. So no, it does not. I take that back. It's 3 plus 3 is 6, and then 6 plus 8 is 14, and then that equals the energy of 5, not 11. Take that back, take that back. But that being said, on the 3, anything with, like I said, with numbers that they double or they triple, it has that big impact. And number 3 is Jupiter. So you expand expand on that. It's a great day to plant the seeds, especially on 321 as well, because we're now entering the covenant of a brand new, expansive, clearer version, the upgraded, up-leveled version of you. It's about springing ahead and manifesting what it is that you truly desire, because think and write a list of what it is that you really want to achieve. You wouldn't have that magnetic pull if it was not in your field. It is there, but there are things that we get to clear, and the support of the eclipses that are coming in, the new moon eclipse, which is on the 20th, I think it's at the end of this month, and then in April, we're going to then have the full moon eclipse, which is pretty amazing. So we're going to go through a 6-week period of cleansing, of going within, meditate, take shavasana when you need to. So join me wherever you are in the world on Wednesday, March 13th at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you can't make it, it will be recorded. And I am doing a special class on your personal numerological aspects and how to connect with soulmate energy, because that particular day has Venusian energy, and the energy of March equals the number 11, which is also equivalent to soulmate energy. It's the number 2. 1 + 1 is 2. So it's union of hearts. So even if you are with a partner for a billion, million years, centuries, and eons, and even if you are single, whatever it may be, this is a moment where, utilizing numerology, I'll be teaching you how to tune in to the soulmate that is inside of you, and how to allow that magnetic energy to emanate from your beingness. And if you're in New York, definitely catch me on, I am doing a few live events, which I absolutely love. It's one of the best things that I love, interacting with people on in real life as well. And on March 3rd, we are doing a beautiful chromotherapy class, healing with color, and discovering your color archetype. I'm married to a fashion designer. I love fashion, love color. And depending on the essence of your soul, there's a specific frequency of color that help balance you out, so you can achieve what it is that you desire to achieve. So pretty amazing. And all it is just changing your frequency with maybe lipstick or a necklace or a shirt or anything like that. So that's on the 3rd. We're doing it at Lifetime Sky in Midtown Manhattan. And on the 6th, I'll be teaching numerology for your soul's purpose at Maharose in Brooklyn. So check out janetnamaste.com/events for more information. And if you'd like to sign up for my newsletter, be in the know with everything, with any VIP perks with the Soul Star membership, just take a look at the show notes, sign up, and until next time, have a really, really blessed March 2024. This is a great honor to share and to be able to extend my love to you in this manner. So until next time, namaste, happy March, happy manifesting, happy resting, happy honoring. Love you.